Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Mind Your Own Local Business. I'm your host, Joe Renna. In this first episode, we're going to take a look at the 30-second elevator speech. We attended the Irish Business Association monthly meeting in February 2018 at Molly Maguire's in Clark, New Jersey. The IBA is affiliated with the Gateway Regional Chamber of Commerce. We have about 8 minutes of elevator speeches from that meeting, and we'll follow that up with some hints and techniques on designing your own 30-second elevator speech. Stay tuned.
Time's up! It's dawn of a new horizon! Kathleen Connelly, I'm an employment law attorney from Lindabury, McCormick, Estabrook, and Cooper, so I deal in all that sexual harassment stuff. So, it's my time. And if you have a client or if you need a sexual harassment policy, someone to investigate a claim of sexual harassment, or if you need some sexual harassment training for your employer, or, God forbid, should you get sued, I'm your girl. Call me. Kathleen Connelly, Lindabury, McCormick, Estabrook, and Cooper.
Reardon, Reardon Communications. I'm a storyteller. I'm a business Shawnee. I tell the stories of businesses of all sizes through websites, marketing materials, profiles, case studies, byline articles, annual reports, anything to do with the written word, local PR. Businesses are great at telling their stories, but not in a way that businesses are great at doing what they do, but not telling their stories in a way that resonates with their target audience. So they turn to me. Chris Reardon, Reardon Communications. I'm a business Shawnee storyteller.
Hi, Kate Conroy with the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. We are the largest statewide business association in the country with 19,000 members. What I do is I help members figure out how to best use their marketing dollars when they're ready to start sponsoring events. Kate Conroy with the New Jersey Business and Industry Association.
I'm Tim York with Bond Street Mortgage. We specialize in renovation loans, FHA loans, USDA loans, VA loans. My office is in Paramus. I live locally here in Linden, and I cover all the way down to Monmouth County as well as 11 other states in the country. I can take care of any of your mortgage needs, whether it's purchase, refinance, construction, renovation. Tim York, Bond Street Mortgage.
Good evening, everyone. Brian Rielly from Centric Benefits Consulting. We handle medical, dental, voluntary benefits, so on and so forth. If anyone's looking for me tomorrow morning, I'll be in my office making thank you calls. I picked up a new client today, and my client told me that the reason that they named me broker, what put me over the top, were that out of all the references they called, those that they spoke to about me were the most genuine and consistent. If you want a broker that you're happy to talk about, Brian Rielly, Centric Benefits Consulting.
Brian, you owe me a beer, by the way.
I hope there's nothing in my teeth. I was just eating. I'm Dennis Feeney. I'm an associate in the litigation department at Greenbaum, Rowe, Smith & Davis. My specialty is matrimonial practice, but my firm also does estate planning, tax law, real estate planning, pretty much everything. The IBA has been always one of my favorite things to go to. I've only been to about 3 events last year. I plan on joining this year. I'm looking forward to a good year, a long year of meeting new people, and I'm excited about it. So, thank you.
Hi, everybody. Dave Muldowney, CPA from Colts Neck, New Jersey. On a couple of the tables around here, you've got a flyer that we put out dealing with some of the new tax law. Everybody comes to me and says, well, how's it going to affect me? It's affecting everybody differently. You just can't say that you're getting $1,000 back or you're going to owe $5,000 more. We don't know. There are some highlights in here. The best thing that I can tell you to do is to, when you do your tax return for this year, and hopefully you can come to us, we will give you a projection for the coming year to see how the tax law affects you. Dave Muldowney, CPA, Colts Neck, New Jersey. Did I make it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Joe, you coming up for. Hi, I'm Bidisa. I'm with the Gateway Regional Chamber of Commerce. Just want to make a quick announcement. We have our annual awards dinner on February 12th. It's going to be at the Newark Airport Marriott Hotel. It is one of our largest networking events of the year. There's going to be several hundred people in the room, ranging from small, medium to large businesses. So we hope that you will join us. It's going to be a fun event, 6 to 9 p.m. And there's going to be a game. It's going to be lots of fun. Once again, I hope you will join us. And this is Bidisa with the Gateway Chamber. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Camila Cuevas, and I work with the Gateway Regional Chamber of Commerce, and I do the marketing emails for Gateway. I also do the registrations at the events, so if you want to purchase tickets for our annual awards dinner, you can talk to me.
Hi, I'm Tina Renna with Renna Media. We publish hyperlocal direct mails community newspapers in 21 communities. If you would like to reach local mailboxes, talk to me.
Okay, Steve Flood, the company is Scomage. We do technology for your business. We primarily do software, but we'll do a little bit of everything. So, Joe didn't actually tell us that we were being filmed tonight, but he did call me up to say he needs some help because now he's got all this video. It filled his hard drive and he needs to know what to do with it. That's the kind of stuff we'll do. We also are helping a lot of companies compete with Amazon. You know, the fashion industry thought they were safe, then the food industry thought they were safe, and now the health industry may not be safe from Amazon. So if you need help working with Amazon or competing with Amazon, we can help you. Steve Flood, Scomage. I am also your vice president. So I welcome everybody here. I've seen a lot of you at many of the other Gateway events. And that's one of the benefits of joining Gateway. You get to come to this meeting and all of the others. You're a member of everything. As you can see, you don't have to be Irish to be here, but it does help, right? So, one of the things you may have seen when you came in here was a picture of this guy right here. Yes, it's not an FBI photo. It is the owner of our lovely establishment right here. John McPartland is the 2018 Grand Marshal for the Union County St. Patrick's Day Parade. We generally march as a group. Last year was very, very cold. The group consisted of me and Tom, our ex-president. So we're hoping to get more folks this year going out to the parade. There's a sign up there. It's Saturday, March 10th. You can actually grab a bus from here, and we can get on the bus with the Friendly Sons, who also meet here and go on the parade. We usually march right near them somewhere, so if you know some of those folks, we could chat back and forth. You go out, you march the parade, you do some drinking before, you do some drinking afterwards. Typical Irish St. Patrick's Day parade. So Saturday, March 10th, you know, even if it's cold, we're still going to go. I think I got everybody?
No.
Oh, you did do Peter.
Good evening. Peter Flourish, partner with the accounting firm of PKF O'Connor Davies. We have 8 offices. My office is located in Cranford, New Jersey. I am an audit partner. I do commercial audits, HUD audits, ERISA audits. We also have other members in my office who deal with estate planning, financial planning. I have my Series 7 and 66 license, and we're starting to do the personal and corporate returns. If you have any questions, please see me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Now, in addition to that, being president of the IBA, I just also wanted to announce that next month, our meeting, which is usually the first Thursday in the month, we are going to have it on a morning. It's going to be March 15th here at Molly McGuire's, and it's going to be a traditional Irish breakfast. And we're going to have a professor from Seton Hall talking about Irish heritage. So I'm hoping all of you can attend. It should be a great event. Thank you.
Those were good examples of elevator speeches that we heard from the Irish Business Association meeting. That was about half the participants who we filmed and broadcasted. The concept behind the elevator speech is that if you were an entrepreneur and you stepped onto an elevator with Warren Buffett and you had a 30-second elevator ride to pitch him your idea, can you do it? You can use that same concept when looking for a job or selling a product or service or soliciting participation and donations for your community service organization. We saw a little bit of all of those in these samples. We had some services from businesses along with events that were being promoted for the Gateway Chamber of Commerce and for the Irish Business Association. When applying your elevator speech to a local networking event, it's important to know your audience. Most of these folks at the Irish Business Association were members and know each other for a long time. There are some non-members who do come, and if you're a non-member, you have a challenge to introduce yourself to about 20 or 40 people. So with that, you got to figure out what you want to achieve with your speech. If it's an introduction and you're branding yourself to a lot of new folks, that's one thing. If you're talking to people who know you and know your business, you may want to introduce maybe another part of the business, or share a testimonial, or have another message. So networking is about making connections. You're not there to sell. You want people to know who you are, and you want to get to know other folks also. So you have to listen as well as pitch. First and foremost, you have to be interesting. You can do that with humor, you can share information, or even a success story. But you want to make it memorable, you want to get people's attention, and you want them to be interested in what you're saying. Kathleen Connelly from Lindabury, McCormick, Estabrook, and Cooper did it the best. She was funny, she was clear, concise about the service she's offered and about the type of client she was looking for. Dave Muldowney, the CPA, he offered information about the new tax law that you may not know about. Bidisa and Camila from Gateway Regional Chamber of Commerce had an event to promote, and they used their time to do that, as well as Steve Flood and Peter Flourish from the Irish Business Association promoting 2 events that they had coming up. So to recap, you want to be specific about who you are, what you do, and what type of client you're looking for. You want to be loud and you want to be clear. And have fun. Oh, and by the way, I'm Joe Renna. I'm the host of Mind Your Own Local Business on the Hyperlocal Network. Please like and share my videos and subscribe to our channel. We also welcome comments below. Bye.